Hi everyone, RANA SIR is here. How are you, dears? Okay, welcome to our RANA SIR educational channel. Today, I will talk on a topic whose name is work, energy, and power. In this topic, I will solve some numericals. So you concentrate here on this slide video from starting to end to update, that is improve your knowledge on this topic. Simultaneously you like this live video and also you share this live video with your colleagues, friends and students so that they can also update their knowledge on this topic. Okay, now one additional information I am going to tell you and you have to follow it positively. First of all, you have to take one notebook and one pen, and then you have to sit at your learn properly, positively, and safely, and to write all data which are available on the blackboard and also those informations which are spoken by me. Okay, so some numericals I will solve, so you concentrate on this live video from starting to end to understand how the application of work, energy and power will be done on numerical in numerical. Okay, so you concentrate here. Now first of all, I am going to take one object which is available at a height. Suppose that this height is available from the earth, that is 500 meter. 500 meter. Now one object which is located at this point, that is, I can say one object which is available and it will have mass, suppose that 800 gram. 800 gram. Okay, now this object is falling from top to ground. So here I will say this is the ground surface. So I am going to say this is the earth. EARTH. This is the earth. Okay, now when this object is falling, so before reaching the ground, its velocity is 8 meter per second, or in other words we can also say that is 80 meter per second. So this is the velocity of object which is falling from the height 500 above from the ground. Okay, now we have to calculate in this case energy due to gravity. What will be the energy due to gravity? So that energy we have to calculate by the formula, that is mgh. It means that we have to calculate potential energy of this object which is available 500 meter from the ground, that is situated above 500 meter from the ground. So that energy I have to calculate, and we have to also find what is the unknown energy when the object is available at the height and when movement of the object will be there. So there I can use the concept of energy and work formula, and then we will calculate the unknown value. So all these informations I will also write in numerical. So after writing numerical, then I will also translate all those information into Hindi, so students who are reading in Hindi medium, those students can also understand its concept clearly. Okay, so first of all I will write its numerical information into English, and then I will translate all those information into Hindi. Okay, so student who are reading in Hindi medium or in UP board, those students can also understand this concept, because the, this topic I have, yeah, this numerical I have taken from the chapter of work, energy, and power. So this is very important, because in this numerical I will use the concept of energy, and then I will calculate the requirement of the question. In this case, energy has two forms. One is the kinetic energy and other is the potential energy. Both concepts I have to use here. Okay. Now, first of all, I am going to write its numerical information. That is question number 1. In this case, I have to write there. Find the energy due to gravitation. Find the energy due to gravity, which is situated 500 meter, which is situated 500 meter above from the ground, earth, and after some time that object is falling. After some time that object is falling to the earth, earth. During this case, find the unknown energy. During this case, find unknown unknown energy. Unknown energy. Mass of the object is given. Mass of the object is 800 gram. 800 gram. 800 gram. Okay. 800 gram. So all information and its velocity when object reached on the ground with velocity final velocity is here written 80 meter per second. final velocity is 80 meter per second. So we have to find energy due to gravity, and other we have to also find unknown energy. We have to find two things. One is the energy due to gravity, and second is we have to find the unknown energy when object is falling from the top of the, I will say this is the top of the tower. This is the tower, top of the tower to the earth with velocity 80 meter per second, but mass of the object is given here 800 gram. So here I will say this is the object. Here this is object. Okay. So student, you concentrate here. I am going to explain. There is a object which has mass 800 gram. Now this object is situated from the earth, from earth 500 meter above, 500 meter above from the ground, from the earth. Okay. Now that object after some time is falling to reach the ground with velocity 80 meter per second. So we have to also calculate potential energy due to gravity, and then if object is moving from the top to the earth with velocity 80 meter per second, so we have to find kinetic energy. So after calculating potential and kinetic energy, then I will use the formula. So kinetic energy will be equal to potential energy plus unknown energy. That unknown energy we have to calculate here. Find the unknown energy of unknown energy. Mass of object is 800 gram. That is given 800 gram. So all information I have indicated in the diagram. So with the help of diagram, I will calculate the requirement of the question. One is the potential energy due to gravity, and second is the unknown energy when object is falling from the top of the tower to the earth. In this case, we have to calculate kinetic energy, and then I will use the formula. That is the concept of work and energy. And in this case, I will say energy is equal to, that is kinetic energy is equal to potential energy plus unknown energy, which is available in the diagram. Okay. So that unknown energy we have to calculate by using the required formula, that is potential energy minus kinetic energy. Okay. So you have to concentrate here to understand all concept in detail. Okay. Now further, I am going to translate all these informations into Hindi, so students who are reading in Hindi medium or in UP board, those students can understand the numerical clearly and also its diagram, and then when I will give its solution, so student can easily understand. Okay. यहाँ पर कहा गया है एक ऑब्जेक्ट है, और वह ऑब्जेक्ट जो था पृथ्वी की सतह से जो था 500 मीटर की ऊंचाई पर रखा गया है। तो उस केस में जो होता है, हमें ग्रेविटी के कारण जो होता है, जो एनर्जी होगा उस एनर्जी को कैलकुलेट करना है। अगर किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट को जो होता है कहीं पर रखा जाता है, तो उसके केंद्र पर, उसके सेंटर पर जो होता है एक ग्रेविटी काम होता है, कार्य करता है। उस पोजीशन के कारण जो होता है हम वहां पर एक एनर्जी कैलकुलेट करेंगे। उस एनर्जी का नाम होता है स्थितिज ऊर्जा, या इंग्लिश में पोटेंशियल एनर्जी के नाम से जानते हैं। जब ऑब्जेक्ट यहाँ से फॉल नहीं किया है, तो उस केस में जो होता है, जो एनर्जी होगा वह स्थितिज ऊर्जा एनर्जी होगा, या पोटेंशियल एनर्जी कहेंगे, स्थितिज ऊर्जा कहेंगे या पोटेंशियल एनर्जी कहेंगे। उस एनर्जी को कैलकुलेट करेंगे जो ऑलरेडी यहाँ पर एनर्जी ड्यू टू ग्रेविटी, मतलब गुरुत्व त्वरण के कारण जो होता है, जो एनर्जी मिलेगा उस एनर्जी को हम कैलकुलेट करेंगे, वह पोटेंशियल एनर्जी होगा। उसके बाद से क्वेश्चन में ये भी कहा गया कि जब ऑब्जेक्ट को जो होता है हाइट से, जिस हाइट पर 500 मीटर हाइट पर रखा गया वहां से फॉल किया जा रहा है, तो पृथ्वी के सतह से टकराने से पहले उसका वेलोसिटी 80 मीटर पर सेकेंड है। तो इसके दौरान जो होता है हमें कौन सा एनर्जी मिलेगा? काइनेटिक एनर्जी, क्योंकि ऑब्जेक्ट जो होता है मोशन में है। तो उसके वजह से हमें काइनेटिक एनर्जी होगा, जिसको गतिज ऊर्जा के नाम से जानते हैं, उस काइनेटिक एनर्जी को हम कैलकुलेट करेंगे। अब हम ये भी जानते हैं कि वर्क और ऊर्जा के नियम से हम कहेंगे कि जो काइनेटिक एनर्जी होगा वो पोटेंशियल एनर्जी मीन्स स्थितिज ऊर्जा प्लस अननोन अज्ञात ऊर्जा के सम के बराबर होगा। तो काइनेटिक एनर्जी कैलकुलेट कर लिए, पोटेंशियल एनर्जी कैलकुलेट करिए, एक दूसरे से माइनस करेंगे, जो एनर्जी मिलेगा वो उस एनर्जी को हम अननोन एनर्जी या अज्ञात ऊर्जा के नाम से जानेंगे। ओके स्टूडेंट, सो आई होप दैट ऑल इंफॉर्मेशंस of this question each and every students who are reading in CBSE board and also who students who are reading in UP board, that is in Hindi medium, those students can understand its concept clearly. Okay, now I will use the concept of energy to calculate, because energy is divided into two parts. First of all, I am going to explain according to Einstein, E is equal to mc square, that is mass of the object into velocity of the light, that is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. If I will use in the formula and then I will get the value, and that value will be the constant, it means that energy will be constant. So according to Einstein, energy cannot be created, cannot be destroyed, only converted from one form to another form. इसका मीनिंग ये होता है, एनर्जी को सिर्फ जो भी एनर्जी होगा उस एनर्जी को सिर्फ हम एक फॉर्म से दूसरे फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं, लेकिन एनर्जी को न तो क्रिएट कर सकते हैं न ही उसको डिस्ट्रॉय कर नाश कर सकते हैं। ओके स्टूडेंट, सो फर्दर जो होता है, एनर्जी को कितने पार्ट में बांटा गया, एनर्जी को दो पार्ट में या दो टाइप से इसको डिवाइड किया गया, दो भाग में इसको बांटा गया है। एक को अगर ऑब्जेक्ट जो होता है मोशन में होता है, गति में होता है, उसको गतिज ऊर्जा के नाम से काइनेटिक एनर्जी को हम इंग्लिश में कहेंगे या हिंदी में गतिज ऊर्जा कहेंगे। और दूसरे को जो होता है, अगर किसी पोजीशन पर स्थित है, उस पोजीशन के कारण जो एनर्जी होता है उसको स्थितिज ऊर्जा ही कहते हैं या पोटेंशियल एनर्जी के नाम से जानते हैं। तो यहाँ पर हम पोजीशन पर है 5 मीटर एबव है ग्राउंड से, तो उस केस में पोटेंशियल एनर्जी कैलकुलेट करेंगे। और जब ऑब्जेक्ट यहाँ से फॉल कर रहा है तो उस केस में हम एनर्जी कैलकुलेट करेंगे, दैट एनर्जी इज कॉल्ड काइनेटिक एनर्जी, या दैट इज कॉल्ड इन हिंदी गतिज ऊर्जा। ओके, सो ऊर्जा कार्य और ऊर्जा के संबंध से हम कहेंगे कि काइनेटिक एनर्जी दैट इज गतिज ऊर्जा इज इक्वल टू होता है स्थितिज ऊर्जा प्लस अननोन ऊर्जा की वैल्यू को हमको कैलकुलेट करना है, जो क्वेश्चन में इसका रिक्वायरमेंट है। ओके स्टूडेंट, सो यू कंसंट्रेट हियर, आई विल इरेज दिस पोर्शन एंड आफ्टर इरेजिंग आई विल गिव द एप्रोप्रिएट requirement of the question by solving this numerical. So all information I have already stored in the diagram. Okay, so according to the question I will give its solution one by one, so you concentrate here. Okay, if you are understanding all the informations clearly, so you like this live video and also you share this live video with your colleagues, friends and students, so that they can also improve, that is update and develop their knowledge on this topic. Simultaneously you also subscribe this education channel more and more. If you have any doubt, so you write or type your doubt in the comment section and then you send. After sending I will study. After studying I will give the appropriate solution of your query in detail. So each and every information, yeah, instruction you have to follow it positively. Now further I am going to erase it, and after erasing I will give its appropriate solution properly. So you concentrate here how I am going to give its solution. Okay, first of all each condition I will show with the diagram and then I will give its solution. First of all, in first step I have to write here solution. After writing solution I will write given, that is given that. So all informations which are available in the diagram, so there is no need to write here. Okay, we have to find the potential energy due to position. Point A I have to say, that is A. Write the potential energy of the diagram. Potential CL energy of the diagram. Potential energy of the diagram. Here I will say potential energy is related with U. U is equal to M into G into H. Okay. Now in this case the value of G I have to take here 10 meter per second square, because if I will take 10, so calculation will be easy. So each and every student has to follow its value. Otherwise the value of G I can take 9.8 meter per second square. So 10, that is equivalent to 9.8. So I am taking, because calculation will be easy, therefore I am taking the value of G which is equal to 10. Now the mass that is given in CGS system, I will convert it into MK system. So I will divide with 1000. I will divide with 1000 kg. It will come in kg. So further 20 will cancel out, 10 will be there. So after changing, I will put here 0.8 kg. Okay. So mass of the object is available 0.8 kg. And the value is G. And height of the object that is given in 500 meter, that is available in MK system. So there is no need to change. So value of M I have to put there 0.8, and the value of G I have to take, that is 10, and here will be 500. So further I will multiply all these value, and then I will get as well that 0.8 into 10, that will be 8 into 500. Here there are 20 are available, so I will put there 20, and 8 5 is 40. So I will put here also 40. It means that this is the energy and its unit will be joule. This is the potential energy. So potential energy I have calculated here, that is available 4000 joule. Okay, this value I will save, because it is required when it is, this is U, its value is 4000 joule. Its value is 4000 joule. So its value is 4000 joule. I have saved there. As per requirement, I will utilize its value. Okay, therefore I am saving there. Okay, I know that each and every student can calculate potential energy of this diagram. Due to position, I have to calculate energy, and that energy is called potential energy. And potential energy has formula, that is U barabar mgh. M is the mass of the object, G is the gravity, that is gravitational acceleration, that is gravity, and H is the height of the object from the ground to the above of the surface, that is available on the top of the tower. Okay, so its mass I have known here, its mass is given in CGS system. So we have to calculate this question in MK system or in CGS system as per requirement, because here there is no mention. You have to calculate you have to give its solution in CGS system or MK system. So you are independent to convert in any system. You can also calculate in CGS system or in MK system, because here I am looking velocity of this object is given in MK system, and mass of height of this object is available in MK system. Only mass is given here in CGS system. So I will use the concept of conversion. So I will convert 800 gram, which is equal to 0.8 kg, that is in MK system. So in MK system, all data I will substitute. If all data will be in one system, so calculation will be correct. If some data will be in MK system and some data will be in CGS system, so calculation will be wrong. Okay, therefore I have converted CGS system into MK system. So in mass of the object is 0.8 kg, and value of G is 10 meter per second square, and value of H is 500 meter. So after simplification, I have got the potential energy which is equal to 4000 joule. Okay, so its value I have saved, and this is the one answer already I have written here. Okay, so this information I will also translate. All these informations I will also translate into Hindi, so student who are reading in Hindi medium, those student can also understand its concept clearly. Okay, क्योंकि यहाँ पर एक ऑब्जेक्ट दिया गया है जो पृथ्वी की सतह से जो होता है 500 मीटर की ऊंचाई पर किसी टावर के टॉप पर चोटी पर रखा गया है। तो उस केस में जब पोजीशन पर है, जब ऑब्जेक्ट या वस्तु, ऑब्जेक्ट को हिंदी में वस्तु कहते हैं या पिंड या कोई पार्टिकल या कण कहेंगे, जब पृथ्वी की सतह से जो था 500 मीटर की ऊंचाई पर किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट को रखा जाता है, तो उस केस में उस ऑब्जेक्ट में एनर्जी होता है, उस एनर्जी को हम स्थितिज ऊर्जा कहते हैं। स्थिति के कारण वो एनर्जी हुआ है, उसको स्थितिज ऊर्जा कहेंगे। उसको इंग्लिश में हम उसको पोटेंशियल एनर्जी के नाम से जानेंगे। पोटेंशियल एनर्जी दैट इज स्थितिज ऊर्जा को यू से रिप्रेजेंट किया जाता है। इसका जो फार्मूला होता है mgh होता है। m जो होता है मास ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट होता है, उस वस्तु का द्रव्यमान होता है। g जो होता है वो गुरुत्वीय त्वरण होता है। h जो होता है वो पृथ्वी तल से जो होता है कितनी हाइट पर रखा गया है उस वस्तु को, वह उसके पोजीशन को रिप्रेजेंट करता है। इनके वैल्यू को हम मल्टीप्लाई करके रखेंगे, जो वैल्यू आएगा उस वस्तु का वो स्थितिज ऊर्जा होगा, या इंग्लिश में पोटेंशियल एनर्जी के नाम से जानेंगे। चूंकि इस क्वेश्चन में ये भी कहा गया है कि जब ऑब्जेक्ट को जो होता है वहां से पृथ्वी की सतह पर फॉल कराया जाता है, तो उस केस में जो एनर्जी होता है वो काइनेटिक एनर्जी होगा। लेकिन उसमें उसके दौरान जो होता है, जो अननोन एनर्जी है, उस अननोन एनर्जी को कैलकुलेट करना, अननोन ऊर्जा को, अज्ञात ऊर्जा को हमें कैलकुलेट करना है। तो हम जानते हैं कि ऊर्जा और वर्क और ऊर्जा के नियम से हम ये जानते हैं कि जो काइनेटिक एनर्जी होता है, गतिज ऊर्जा होता है और स्थितिज ऊर्जा होता है, प्लस अननोन ऊर्जा, वो दोनों जो होता है क्या होता है, बराबर होता है। उस फार्मूले से जो होता है हम अननोन ऊर्जा जो होता है उस बॉडी के मूवमेंट के दौरान हम कैलकुलेट करेंगे। ओके स्टूडेंट, आई होप दैट यू आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग दिस solution clearly. Therefore I will erase, and after erasing I will also calculate potential in that is kinetic energy of the object. Okay, now these informations I will positively erase, and after erasing I will also calculate kinetic energy of the given object. So हम ये कहेंगे कि kinetic energy of the object. So kinetic energy of the object which is equal to 1/2 into v square. 1/2 into v square, that is available. Kinetic energy of the object which is equal to 1/2 m v square. Okay students, so this is very easy and we have to calculate its informations in detail. Okay, now तो काइनेटिक एनर्जी ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट निकालना, काइनेटिक एनर्जी उसको के से लिखेंगे। के स्टैंड्स फॉर काइनेटिक, ई स्टैंड फॉर एनर्जी, काइनेटिक एनर्जी व्हिच इज इक्वल टू 1/2 mass of the object. Already I have calculated in MK system, that is 0.8 kg. तो यहाँ पर पुट करेंगे 0.8 kg into v, the value of v which is given here 80 meter per second. So I will put 80 meter per second whole square. So I will simplify 2 1 are 2, 2 4 are 8. So here I will write 0.4 into 8, 64. Here will be 20. So further I will multiply, 1 0 will cancel out. So here I will have 4 into 64, 0. 0 will be there. 4 4 just 16, and 6 4 just 24, and carry is 1 5 25. So kinetic energy is available here. I will say this is the kinetic energy. It is also in joule. That is 2560 joule. Okay, so if I will drop this object from rest to the ground, in this case kinetic energy will be 2560 joule, and potential energy already I have calculated, that is 4000 joule. Okay, I will use the concept of work energy, law of work. According to law of work energy, I will use that concept and after using, I will also find unknown energy which is available in between falling of the object before reaching to the ground. Okay, so that unknown energy I will calculate. Okay, so all these informations again I will translate into Hindi, so student who are reading in Hindi medium, those student can understand this concept in detail. यहाँ पर कहा गया है कि जब कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट जो होता है किसी हाइट पर रखा गया है, जब उस हाइट से जब ऑब्जेक्ट को डाउन पृथ्वी की सतह पर फॉल कराया जाता है, तो उस केस में जो होता है उस ऑब्जेक्ट में मूवमेंट होता है, उसमें वेग होता है, वेग का मीनिंग होता है वेग, वेलोसिटी होता है, उस वेलोसिटी से वो ऑब्जेक्ट मूव करेगा, ग्राउंड पर गिरने के बाद से वो जंप करेगा, उसमें काइनेटिक एनर्जी जनरेट होगा। उस काइनेटिक एनर्जी के लिए हम इस फार्मूला यूज करते हैं 1/2 एम वी स्क्वायर। एम जो होता है मास ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट होता है, और वी जो होता है वेग ऑफ द वेलोसिटी ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट होता है, जिसको वेग के नाम से जानते हैं। तो 1/2 एम का वैल्यू जो था ऑलरेडी यहाँ पर 800 ग्राम एम के सिस्टम सीजीएस सिस्टम में दिया गया, उसको कन्वर्ट किए थे तो 0.8 kg जो होता है एम के सिस्टम में मिला है। उसी तरीके से भी की जगह पर इसके वैल्यू 80 मीटर पर सेकेंड रखें, इसका स्क्वायर करना है क्योंकि फार्मूला में स्क्वायर है, इसको सिंप्लीफाई किए तो 2560 जूल हमको मिला है। लेकिन जब ऑब्जेक्ट जो होता है पोजीशन से जो होता है फॉल करता है, उसके बीच में एक अज्ञात भी एनर्जी होती है, तो काइनेटिक एनर्जी इज इक्वल टू होता है पोटेंशियल एनर्जी प्लस अननोन एनर्जी अकॉर्डिंग टू एनर्जी एंड वर्क सिस्टम से। So all information I have already here explained and put kinetic energy I will also save, because further I will utilize its concept, that is kinetic energy, which is equal to 2560 joule. Okay, so this value I have saved here. According to requirement I will utilize. Okay, now these informations I will erase positively, and after erasing I will use the concept of law of work and energy, and then I will get unknown energy which is existing in the diagram. Okay, and that is the requirement of the question. Okay students, so you concentrate here. If you are understanding all these informations clearly, so you like this live video, and also you share this live video with your colleagues, friends, and also students, so that they can also improve their knowledge on this topic. And simultaneously you also subscribe this education channel more and more, because this is available in the class 11th physics. Okay, in both medium, that is in Hindi medium and also in English medium, so you follow it positively to solve its question in detail. Okay, so here I am going to erase its solution and requirement of the question I will get from here. Okay, so here I will write according AWORDING, according to work, according to law of work energy. I will write here kinetic energy is equal to energy due to gravity. Energy due to gravity, that is I will write energy due to gravity plus unknown energy, that is energy, that is unknown energy. So unknown energy will be as, I can put unknown energy which is equal to kinetic energy minus potential energy due to gravity. I have to substitute here the kinetic energy that is available here 2560 2560 minus is available, so potential energy I have to substitute here 4000 joule. So I will also subtract its value, and after subtracting I will get a value, and that will be the unknown energy which is requirement in the numerical. So here I will subtract. For subtract I will use here, that is 4000 minus 2560. So its sign will be minus, so 0 10 minus 6 4. Here will be 9 9 minus 5, that is 4. Here will be 3 3 minus 1, 3 minus 2, that is 1. 3 minus 2, 3 minus 2, that is 1, that is 0 0. Okay, so here I will get unknown energy, that is 1440 joule. This is the answer. This is the second answer of my question. Okay students, I hope that each and every student are knowing its concept clearly. If you have any doubt, so you write your doubt point, a query point in the comment section, and then you said, after sending I will study your query, and then I will give the appropriate solution for your query in detail. Okay, if you are understanding this question and also its solution, so you like this live video, and also you share this live video with your colleagues, friends and students, so that they can also update, that is improve their knowledge on this topic. Okay, first of all I have calculated potential energy due to position of the object, and then we have to also calculate unknown energy when object is falling to the ground, obtained by using the concept of work energy, law of work energy system, law of work energy. And then I have applied that concept, and after applying we have got here unknown energy, that is minus 1440 joule. Okay, its unit can be also written, that is Newton meter. Okay, so this is the required solution of the written question with shown diagram. Okay student, I hope that you are understanding all these informations clearly. Now I will also translate this solution in Hindi, so student who are reading in Hindi medium, those student can also understand in detail. Okay, तो यहाँ पर हमें पहला सॉल्यूशन सो मैं कैलकुलेट किया था कि उस ऑब्जेक्ट के पोजीशन के कारण, उस स्थिति के कारण जो होता है, हमने पोटेंशियल एनर्जी को कैलकुलेट किया था। उस पोटेंशियल एनर्जी को कैलकुलेट मींस गणना किया था। गणना करने के बाद इसका वैल्यू हमने 4000 जूल पाया था या 4000 न्यूटन मीटर पाया था। अब जो होता है, कहा गया था कि इस ऑब्जेक्ट को टावर के टॉप से जब फॉल किया जाता है अर्थ के सरफेस पर, पृथ्वी की सतह पर पहुंचने से पहले जो होता है उसका वेग कितना दिया गया है, 80 मीटर पर सेकेंड। तो उस केस में हमने काइनेटिक एनर्जी को कैलकुलेट किया, मींस गतिज ऊर्जा। जब ऑब्जेक्ट जो होता है पृथ्वी की सतह पर फॉल करेगा तो वहां पर वो ऑब्जेक्ट मूव करेगा। इसका मीनिंग